Coming up next is the comedy of Pigcake.
Hey, yeah. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey, who wants to laugh today, right? Yeah, I know you guys do. You guys want to laugh. You guys are here for the laughs, right? I know you guys are thinking, right? Arab guy coming up on stage. We're the explosives, right? We're the explosives because of the stereotype, the bombs, right? we, uh, don't worry, don't call the FBI, guys. I'm not one of those, you know. ah, guys, you guys have been great so far. Whew. Any of you guys get laid? Any of you guys get laid out here? Who gets laid? You get laid? You get laid? Yeah, I don't get laid. How do you get laid though? How do you do it? Oh, you're not gonna tell me? That's cool. Whew. Boy, it's really hot in here. You guys always keep it this hot? Man, I'm like burning up in here. Whew, so hot. My goodness, I feel like the sun's really close. The sun, like, you know, the heat. Whew, boy. A Super Bowl. Super Bowl was recent, right? You guys had fun watching that, right? The Super Bowl. There was a streaker. Guy took off his clothes, ran across the field, naked almost. You know, like before you have sex, you know, like naked, you know, nude. I wouldn't know because I don't have sex. Yeah. Whew, man. Streaker though. It's funny. It's funny because you're not supposed to do that. It's against the law to streak, and he just did it. You know, he just went there and said, "Woo! Not gonna have any clothes on. Just gonna go crazy." Boy, you guys have been really good today. You guys have been extremely good today, man. It's not always easy. It's not always easy, you know, come up on stage and, you know, be in front of a wonderful crowd like you guys. But you guys are really making this, you guys are really making this easy. Oh, man. What's on the news? Whew. Terrorism. You guys remember that? Right? That's gone. Woo! No more of that. No more of that. I'd like to thank you guys for being so good. You guys have been great. Thank you guys. Yeah. My name's Pigcake, and I'll see you soon. See you guys. Thank you. They say you're supposed to get them with the attention in the first 5 seconds. So you start with a stand-up set. That's my life hack to get YouTube engagement. You start with a little bit of a stand-up to warm them up for the card trick. This is a card trick tutorial. Show you guys, not actually a card trick. I'm going to show you guys a card control. Magicians always want to control everything. And here's a super simple card control that really doesn't require much work. Not really a lot of work on this one. So let's just get right into it and show you how you can attract all the ladies. So this is it. This is it. All you got to do is have the spectator touch a card. In this case, we have pegged candy. Talk about a kinky love life there, right? Well, that card stays in the middle of the deck, so I want you to realize that card's not in the top and that card's not in the bottom of the deck. As a matter of fact, I want you to imagine your card right here. Imagine your card, sir. See it. See it right there, because if we actually take this card, we could actually turn it into your card, the pegged candy card. Oh boy. Talk about magic. So here's how to do this wondrous control. If you don't know what a control is, maybe you should check out the Pigcake Magic Academy, where $5 a month gets you 2 videos every single week going over card and coin stuff. Over 800 videos already, because you get access to the piggybacker tier of videos, which is 2 additional tutorials I don't post anywhere else. I just posted there to get 4 videos every single week. $5 a month. I think it's worth it. Here's the move. All you're gonna do is you're going to have somebody pick any card they want. Let's say they happen to touch that one. And you're going to get a pinky break right above that card. You see that little bit of a hot pinky break action there, boys? All you're going to do here is a simple move. You're going to show the spectator the card's not on top and the card's not on bottom. You could do this in a number of ways. So the first way, which is the way I did in performance there, I just lifted up approximately half the cards and used my thumb to slide off the card to the break. That's all I'm doing. I'm lifting all the cards above the break, using my thumb to slide it off, and using that top half to lever it over as I say, your card is not on top. Now, here's the thing. This is the top. This isn't the top. This is now the top when I bring it to the top, but it wasn't the top before, boys. So you're making it the top. And guess what? The spectator's card is directly underneath. So let's go over that one more time for those of you guys from, I don't know, Brazil. So here, all you're going to do is just get a break above the spectator's card and say your card's not on top and your card's not on bottom. Obviously, it's somewhere in the middle. That's all it takes. And now you have their card second from the top of the deck. So that's one way of doing it. All I'm doing there is just simply turning that card over as I lever it and say your card is not on top, your card is not on bottom. And of course, I'm taking this half and placing it on top. That's it. Magic's not hard. Now, the other option is to do the exact opposite of that, where you're just simply going to take the top card, turn it face up, and then slip cut that card to the break. So all I'm doing there is using my thumb to slide that card. I'm lifting all the cards above the break as I gesture towards the spectator and say your card's not on top and your card is not on the bottom. That's it. It's the same exact maneuver. The only difference is that this way I'm turning that card face up first, slipping it, and then placing it. And that's it. It's the exact same thing. But the only difference there is that I'm not using it to lever over that card and then place the half where it belongs. So that's it. That's the control. It's super easy to do. And all you're going to do is just lever that card over, say your card's not on top, your card's not on bottom, and then you have the card second from the top of the deck. So at this point, if you want, you could do a double lift, snap your finger and say, look, your card's now magically made its way to the top, boy. But if I place it somewhere in the middle, guess what? It still comes to the top via the Fruity Loops David Blaine jump move. That was a Virgin reference. Hit the like button if you got that reference, boys. You can do whatever you want. You're in a perfect position to do a color change, whatever color change you want. That was just a simple flip color change of the card. You could do the shapeshifter, which is the world's worst color change, but people like it. People definitely like that. You could do the twirl change. You could do that one. You could do this thing, right? That's one. You could do any color change you want. You could do this thing. You could do that, which I've seen done unironically on Instagram. So it's going to be up to you what color change you do if you decide to even do a color change. But just know that card is controlled second from the top of the deck and ready to be unloaded on the spectator. Who would have thunk it, right? Who would have thunk it? I don't even think I made it to the 10-minute point here. I don't know if I can monetize this video with extended ads, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I could stretch it out in the last stretch of this video. Speaking of stretch, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys stick around for more. I'm going to go figure out different ways to layer brick. I'm going to layer some brick. Look at that hair, though. What is this? Right? Am I David Acker, circa 1995? Jesus. This is what happens when you shower, boys. You got to wet your hair. I conditioned. I'm using Garnier. Right? Then you put some oil on it. And I thought, you know what? Maybe it would add to the stand-up comedian, the hack stand-up comedian look. I thought it did well, right? What else? Let me see what else I've done today. I did some push-ups earlier today. That's fun. You know, got to get your pump on, as they say, right? Not going to attract the ladies with those pipe arms,